Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Benny Boo 11, and today I'm going to be showing you a trap that I found on YouTube. It's a piston floor trap, but I've perfected it, and I think I've made it much better than the original one. Basically, all you do is you pull this lever, and the ground falls apart. And that's the original one, and the cool thing about it is you don't have to conceal it with walls, because it's all under the ground. But basically, I perfected it and made it so that when mobs, like monsters, or if you're playing on multiplayer, other players fall into it, you'll see. It's pretty cool. So just to test it out, so I can show you, I will spawn a creeper, pull this lever, he falls, and yep, and it lights up. So I'll take you down for a closer look, just to show what it does. Basically, I put water, but it's pretty far back, so that otherwise, because people know that water catches your fall, but it doesn't catch your fall because it's back. The current started off back there, and it thins out, and it ends right at the pressure plate. So basically, it's not enough to save them from their death, and they hit the ground too hard. But then the current carries their stuff onto the pressure plate. And the pressure plate is connected to a huge series, a really long trail of redstone. And the redstone, I'll show you what it does. Basically, actually no. The redstone basically does a huge long trail all the way up here and connects to the redstone lamp. Let me just fix that. So basically, if you're not on, or people try to get in your house and that happens, or if you do that, actually that's not possible, but you'll know if there was a loot to collect or if there was a drop if that thing lights up, because the items land on the pressure plate, which lights that up. If it doesn't light up, that means that they didn't drop any items, so you don't have to go down there and see if they did. And then basically you just have to have a ladder system that goes down, all the way down, and here it is. That's the whole system going up, and you can collect the items. And yeah, that's about it. It's really useful trap. And now I'm going to show you how to make it. So first off, you need to have a 2x6 hole with this little one, second to right. All right. And once you do that, you're going to need 12 sticky pistons. So you put 4 here. 4 here, then you put 2 facing upwards, 2 facing upwards, and there should be a space of 2. And now you just want to carve out some space around it so that you'll have more, because you're going to need to place some repeaters down and redstone. And what you're going to want to do is you want to put redstone repeater here, redstone repeater here, and you want to set all the delays all the way back. And you want to put 2 here and 2 here. And you are going to need redstone, obviously. And what you're going to want to do is connect this. It runs out right here, so you're going to put one there. And then this should work. So you see what I did there? You put redstone here, there, put a thing there. To the view, and then just you see what I did? Yeah. Put a lever here and it should work. And oh, I put it the wrong way. My mistake. Yep. That's what it should look like. So now you just want to what you do is wherever you want to place it, honestly, you just I want to move it back. I'll just do this. the levers too far back. There we go. And now you just, what you do is you turn off the lever, put dirt here, put dirt here, and yep, and then wherever you want, you just conceal it. So you're just gonna wanna, what is that? Just cover the whole area in dirt. You know, because otherwise people are gonna see the trap. Or, what does it really matter if mobs see it? But a multiplayer, if you're doing this to like attract other players and then kill them and steal their loot, then you're obviously gonna want to hide it. You know, just find. I usually put my in this trap I did. I concealed underground, connected it to a lever, so that it's just more hidden. Obviously here it's not well hidden, but you can hide it wherever you want. It's your design, and I should pull a lever and it comes apart. And then usually what people do is they just make a big pit, and people fall their death. And obviously, as you saw in my design, they fall their death, but the current carries their stuff through. Oh, that was one thing I forgot to explain about my trap. When they fall their death and they hit the water, on some server, basically you have to do this. And on some servers, like faction servers usually, you can type in commands like /back and it'll take you to where you died, so they might do that to hopefully get their stuff back and then teleport away. But if you do it this way, the stuff carries your stuff away, so when they hit /back, they'll just end up in this hole. And they can't you can see, I can throw it down there. And I can't actually reach it. I can't get my stuff back. So they have no way of getting their stuff back. So yeah, if you want to, you can, I'm not going to explain how to do my design because it's pretty simple. It just requires a lot of time. Not too much time, but a decent amount of time. So you can just play around with it and make your own custom trap using this trap. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment on the video and I'll get back to you. Alright, that is going to the end.